Shot by Levine, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Wells, pass to Edey. Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture.
MP, the pass to Levine. Picked by Murray. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Zach Edey. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Memphis making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Jackson, pass to Morant. On target from range. Morant's got 7.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Here's the pick. Pass to DeRozan. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Here's Morant. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Picked by Murray. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Jackson. Nails the baby hook. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Levine with a screen on Morant. Pass to Levine. Launches it. Offensive rebound, Kings. Now here's MP. He's covered by Wells. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's MP. Murray, a screen on Morant. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. Left side Wells. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Screen by MP. Beyond the arc. The long-range hit from MP.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Drew Eubanks. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Jones in at the 4 slot.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Now, you didn't expect Westbrook to back down, did you? I mean, he brings so much heart and hustle.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. The Kings also with a sub. Sabonis checked in. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, the Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
Sabonis with a screen on Jerome. Sabonis outside. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by Landale.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Aldama outside. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by Sacramento. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Yeah, they needed some extra time to get it done, but at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant pass to Jerome. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Jerome against MP. To the inside, Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Jerome outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. The Kings lead by 4. Well, Stan, after last season, the Grizzlies brass, quite candid, they weren't close to being championship caliber.
Well, it's a brutal business, BA. You can have a ton of talent, but sometimes there are just certain teams that stand in your way.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
MP with it, working on Aldama, and he gets that one. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
To the right side. Jackson down low, working on Jones. 2 points. That one goes. 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Landale. Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Wells is checked in for Aldama. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. Sacramento also making some changes. DeRozan is checked in for Jones. And it's Schroeder in for Levine.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Jackson outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Right side Morant. Pulls it. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 13.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 3-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. The electric Ja Morant.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
And here's MP. Give him 8 points now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Schroeder. Back to Morant. Tough points from Ja. Here's MP. Picked by Sabonis. MP with it, and it's Edie picking him up. DeRozan against Edie, and it's blocked by Edie.
Well, with that reach, Edie makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Outside Wells. Pass to Edey. Here's Caldwell Pope. The 3-ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's now only a 5-point Sacramento lead.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Levine with a screen on Morant. MP scanning the floor. DeRozan a screen. MP the pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Sabonis outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Levine. And another Sacramento 3.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
Steps back and shoots. Morant with the close range bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sacramento on top, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, folks, got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
You take a look at Sacramento.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Tuomas Isillo.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's MP. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's all the space Murray needs to feel comfortable shooting. Once the space provides that, the rest is easy.
Pass to Edey. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Morant, no good. The Kings lead by 7. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And Jackson Jr. takes a good number of threes for a reason, because he's confident in his ability to drain it from here.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Murray, a screen on Morant. Here's MP. And Edey with a block. And they're able to recover. Here's DeRozan. Memphis with a rebound. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Levine. Yes! A Morant 3!
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. good to see him being effective off the ball.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Outside Levine. Murray deciding where to go with it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Here's Morant. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
For the lead. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Morant's got 29 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Kings third.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
MP, the pass to Levine.
Watch the screen.
Looking to end the run. Here's Sabonis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sabonis has got 17.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Edey with a screen on MP. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. MP, the pass to Levine. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Levine way outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wells with it, now guarded by MP. Wells, the pass to Morant. Caldwell Pope for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Here's Levine for 3. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Outside Morant. Inside, Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Kings trail by 4. MP outside. MP right through him.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Outside Wells. Back to Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wells. Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Sabonis outside. Off target with the 3. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Morant. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Moran against MP. Takes it in. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
So now here's Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with a three. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively.
Tomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
Jerome, that's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. MP outside. McDermott outside. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Conchar. Here's Jerome. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Memphis ahead. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grizzlies lead by 11. Taking a look at Sacramento, Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's McDermott in at the power forward.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive. Yeah,
they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
MP drives in. MP blast off.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
The Grizzlies shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Jackson. Shot from the low post is good. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
MP against Jerome. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Got it. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a versatile scorer, which is what allows him to catch fire like this.
Here's MP. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Grizzlies lead by 12. And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jackson against MP. Into the lane. Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lets it go from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Jackson outside. And another miss by Memphis. Kings trail by 8. To the paint. And stolen by Jackson. Aldama, left side. Pass to Moran. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Morant, the pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. McDermott the screen. MP drives in. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Landale's checked in for Clark. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for McDermott. DeRozan is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Zach LaVine in for Schroeder. Picked by Murray. And here's MP from outside. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Now Morant to the middle. Here's Landale. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you see here just how good Moran is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
MP against Jerome. Here's Eubanks. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Jerome outside. Down low. Shoots. No good off the glass. Kings trail by 9. LaVine passes to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Landale. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. LaVine against Moran. Back to Jerome. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Jerome's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
MP, the pass to LaVine. Back to MP. Fires from deep. That is an answer. MP with his own 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
Pass to LaVine. Launches a 3. Jerome grabs the miss.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
MP outside. Murray, a screen on Jerome. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 29.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson with a screen on LaVine. Here's Jerome. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Landale. Wells comes in for Aldama. The Kings also with a sub. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. MP against Jerome. MP. Jerome there for the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Morant. Takes a 3. No good. LaVine against Morant. MP outside. From deep. And he nails it.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Grizzlies lead by 10. Now here's Morant. Using the glass to lay it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Levine outside. Here's MP. 1:44 left in the fourth. Knocks down the trifecta.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Memphis. MP outside. Now Murray. Outside DeRozan. MP outside. Here's Levine. Screen by MP. Can't get the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Grizzlies lead by 7. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jackson off the screen and lays it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
MP outside. Sabonis outside. Money from 3.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Now Jackson takes it inside. Puts up the tray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. Second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP fires. Cash from downtown.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. MP, he's off from 3. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So Memphis wins it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Not the outcome you had in mind tonight, MP.
I did, actually, Dom. I saw guys calling out switches.
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.